So I have been wearing disposable adult nappies for the past 14 days. So I gave birth 14 days ago, and instead of wearing maternity pads in my underwear, I have chosen to wear disposable adult nappies. I think they're like incontinence pads as well. But basically my reason for that is I'm not a fan of wearing pads in general. I don't like the sounds they make. I feel like I'm wearing a nappy, like with the squishing that it makes. Despite the fact that these are disposable nappies, they do not make the same sound as pads do. Also, I'm not a fan of like when pads start getting unstuck and they start sticking to other parts of your body, and you do have to change them multiple times throughout the day. Now these ones here are Super Plus. I have been getting away with maybe changing it twice a day and then at night. And the brand that I get is Always Discreet. So this is what the packaging looks like here. Now I am typically a size 8 to 10 in underwear, but I did size up for these just because when I was giving birth, obviously my stomach was a little bit more bloated than what it is now 2 weeks postpartum. So I did get like a medium, which is an AU 10 to 16 for underwear size. I probably could be sizing down now to the small because they are getting a little bit loose, like they're not as snug as they were a week ago. Now, another thing that I highly recommend is getting the white version of them. All right, so this is what they look like here. You get like a pretty bow at the front, and then that is what the inside looks like. So it literally looks like a nappy. But as you can see, the inside of this one is white, which makes it super easy and convenient to monitor and keep track of your blood loss. Now, I did also buy a black version from a different brand. So this is the black version that I bought. It's from a different brand completely. I personally was not a fan of this because it wasn't as comfortable as the Always Discreet white ones. There was something about this one here that it did kind of like stick a bit to areas on your skin, and it was a little bit more rough than this material used for that one. And then this is the big factor here on why I didn't like it. So you can see on the inside, it is black as well. And that makes it super hard to actually monitor the blood loss that you're having, and to also kind of know when it's needing to be changed because you can't actually see how much blood is there. So I don't actually use the black ones anymore, and I just use the white ones by Always Discreet. And I'm probably going to be wearing these for the next like 3 weeks straight, or until the blood loss obviously stops. And a part of me also kind of wants to continue wearing them when I get my period back, just because they are really comfortable and really convenient. And a side note, I have actually tried period underwear in the past. I've tried like the Modi Body ones, and I'm just not a fan of them. I find their sizes are so over the shop, like they're so not right at all. And I personally just find them very uncomfortable, whereas like these disposable ones here are perfect for this time. And I'm so okay with having disposable underwear when I've just given birth.